Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. Children, as you all know, we are learning time, how to watch or how to write the time. Okay, so children, I have already shown you this clock, and this clock we have discussed that how the half past we will write, how we will write quarter past, and how we will write quarter to. And we have already discussed about that, what is the duration of 5 minutes, how can we show this, that we have already done in 11.3 number exercise. So we will be continuing the same exercise, and today we are going to complete our 6th question. Okay, 6th question of 11.3 number exercise. This is 6th question, children. So first we will write. Before going to write the question, I will read this. Look at the watches on the left and write the correct time to complete the sentence. So first of all, we will watch that clock, and after that we will write the correct time. Okay, in sentence. Then draw hands on the watch given on the right. First one is already done to you. Now sentence is already written, and we have to write the correct time when we are coming back to our home, when we are going to the school. So these type of the things we will write in the, we will show in the clock. So children, let's start. So please turn over your exercise that you can find on page number 163 in your composite mathematics book. So please turn over the page 163, and this is your 6th question. So I will write first the 6th question. Okay. So children, here look at the watches. Look at the watches. Look at the watches on the left. On the left, look at the watches on the left and write the correct time to complete the sentence. To complete the sentence. Okay, so here we are going to show the time in the clock. So first is 3:30 is 30 minutes after. So 30 minutes after it was 3. So that is already done. Now the second one is 30 minutes after. So this is, you can say that we are going to do. Now children, we are going to show in the clock first. So this is here children, this is 6:30. 6:30 is 30 minutes after, is 30 minutes after. Okay. Now here children, we are going to show, that is our bigger hand is at 12 and our shorter hand at 6. It means after 6. After 6 o'clock, it is 6:30. Okay. So this is 6:30. Now first one we have completed. Now we are going to do children the second one. The second one is 45 minutes after. So here children, it is 2:45. You just complete it first. It is 2:45 children. 2:45. Okay, 2:45 is 45 minutes after. Is 45 minutes after. After 2. Okay, we are going to show over here. Here 2. Okay, this is 2. After 45 minutes, it was 2. Now here The second one we have completed. Okay. Now the third one we are going to draw, children. See this. Third one we are going to draw, children. Third one is written over here. That is 20 minutes before. It means 20 minutes before it was. We are going to draw this first. 20 minutes before. 20 minutes before. What was? It was the shorter hand is at in between 2 and 3 and the bigger hand is at 8. So we will come back to the actually one. So we will see 10 and this is 4. So now our shorter hand will be at 3 and our, okay, not at in between 2 and this, and the bigger hand is at 4. So that is why this is 20 minutes. It means 5, 10. So this is 20 minutes. 20 minutes before. It means 20 minutes before it was 2:20. Okay. 20 minutes before it was 2:20. So completed, children. Now we have completed this exercise. Few questions are left, so you can able to complete this because it is quite easy to complete. Now children, after that we are going to complete 8th number question, that is draw hands and write the time when. Okay, draw hands and write the time when. When it was started, when you go to school, your father goes to work, you go to play, you go to the bed. So there is a time routine for our life. Okay, हमारी पूरी लाइफ जो है वो एक टाइम रूटीन में बॉन्ड है. ठीक है, 6 o'clock अगर हम उठते हैं तो 8 o'clock we have to go to school. This is the time period that our you can say this is the routine of our life. है ना, एक रूटीन होता है हमारा कि हम 6 o'clock उठते हैं और फिर हम चले जाते हैं स्कूल, है ना, फिर उसके बाद वापस आते हैं. तो these are the times that we have already seen in our life, that is our student life. और हमारी टीचर्स की लाइफ क्या होती है, हम भी उठते हैं वैसे ही, हम भी स्कूल जाते हैं, we come back to our home at 3:30 or 4:30, that is it is depend on the winter and summer timing. So the whole our schedule, or you can say the routine of our day, that is already scheduled. So there is a fixed time to go to school or to come back to your home, to go to the bed and to go to play. So these time are we have already you can say हमने उसको अलग अलग करके रखा हुआ, एक slots में हमारे पूरे टाइम, पूरे हमारे 24 hours distributed रहते हैं. उनमें से अगर आप just -8 hours, so we just want to sleep. That time we only need to sleep. So this is our necessary for our health also, and if we are playing outside, so it is very good for our health. So the specific time for the study, specific time for the play, specific from time to spare the time with your friends. So these are the things that is our requirement. ये हमारी need है, ये हमारी ज़रूरत है कि हम अपने टाइम को, हम अपने टाइम शेड्यूल को उसके अकॉर्डिंग लेके चलें, है ना. तो अब हम जो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करने जा रहे हैं उसमें ड्रॉ हैंड्स एंड राइट द टाइम व्हेन. कब हम सोने जाते हैं, यानी यू गो टू स्कूल. कब हम स्कूल जाते हैं, सोने जाते हैं तो वो तो रात में होता है, तो वो सबसे बाद में आएगा, है ना. तो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट व्हेन वी वेक अप, that is 6 o'clock, and after that when we go to school, it might be 7:30 or 8 o'clock that we have discussed in our previous question. But children, here the time is to go to school, that is 7:30. Suppose आपका स्कूल अगर 8 o'clock का है तो आपको एटलीस्ट हाफ एन आवर पहले अपने घर से निकलना पड़ेगा और फिर जाके आपको पढ़ाई के लिए जाना पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज़ 8:30. तो चलिए अभी हम लोग करने जा रहे हैं ये, है ना। चलिए नेक्स्ट हम लोग करेंगे, दैट इज 7th क्वेश्चन चिल्ड्रन। 7th क्वेश्चन वी विल डू। Seventh question is there. Draw hands and write the time when. Draw hands. This is yours. 8th question. Draw hands. Draw hands. Draw hands and write the time. And write the time when. Okay, draw hands and write the time when. The first one, that is you go to school. You go to school. ठीक है, now we are going to draw the clock. Now here children you can see this is 12, this is 9, this is 3, this is 6. चलिए, so actually the time is already given, that is 7:30. 7:30. So we have to show this because the bigger hand will be at 6, and because here you can see this is 11, this is 10, this is 8, this is 7, this is 1, 2, 4 and 5. Now children, because we have to go at 7:30, so we will draw this over here. So this is 7:30. Okay, the time is 7:30. This time we supposed to go to school children. Now after that your father goes to work. Now here your father goes to work. Now the next thing that we are going to draw, that is your father goes to work. Your father goes to work. So children, here you can see it is depend upon your father's timing. But generally हमारे जो ऑफिस का टाइम होता है वो 10 o'clock होता है. तो I think 9:30 he is supposed to go to office or somewhere. बिकॉज ज़्यादातर अगर बिजनेसमैन हैं तो दे हैव टू ओपन देयर शॉप्स, तो 10 o'clock 11 o'clock तक हमारी शॉप्स खुल जाते हैं. बट इट इज़ डिपेंड अपॉन योर फादर्स टाइमिंग. So it is not necessary you will draw this 9:30, but I am just in general I am just drawing. So it is depend upon your personal timetable, whatever the timetable of your father's. So what type of the occupation he is doing, that is depend upon them. So but because in general that is 9:30, your father goes to work. Yes, of course, because before half an hour we have to reach to our workplace. So it is necessary. So here we are going to draw this bigger hand at 9, at 6, and our shorter hand is at 9. In between 9 and 10 you just draw this. Okay, so this is 9:30. This is the time your father goes to the work children. Okay, now children you just draw this. Now you go to play. The next is you go to play. Okay, your next schedule is you go to play. I think we should go to play. This is important for us because sports and games are very much important. Our physical exercises are must for us. So you go to play. You go to play. So here children we will write, we will draw maybe 4:30. Yes, it is okay. 4:30. In summers 4:30 and in winters we can go out at 4 also. So it is depend on the season also. So here we are going to draw over here at 6, and this is near about 4:30. Okay, so this is 4:30. So 4:30 is suitable for us for all the seasons. So this is 4:30. 4:30, it is a time to move out. आफ्टर टेकिंग रेस्ट, खाना खाने के बाद आफ्टर लंच आप थोड़ा सा आराम करते हैं, उसके बाद आप थोड़ा सा अपना होमवर्क देखते हैं, उसके बाद फिर आप जाते हैं खेलने, फिर वापस आते हैं, थोड़ा सा स्नैक लेते हैं या मिल्क पीते हैं और उसके बाद फिर आप पढ़ने बैठ जाते हैं। तो दिस इज़ योर रिफ्रेशिंग टाइम, आपका माइंड, आपकी बॉडी रिफ्रेश हो जाती है खेलने के बाद। सो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट, सो दिस इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट, डोंट मिस इट चिल्ड्रन, बिकॉज दिस इज़ पेंडेमिक टाइम, हम मिस कर जाते हैं, हम बाहर नहीं जाते। प्लीज़ मूव आउट, थोड़ा सा बाहर जाइए, थोड़ा खेलिए, फिर वापस आइए। इट इज़ गुड फॉर अस, फॉर आवर हेल्थ, फॉर आवर मेंटल हेल्थ एंड आवर फिजिकल हेल्थ। ओके, इस समय आप अपना टाइम स्पेयर कर सकते हैं विथ योर फ्रेंड्स, योर कलीग्स, दिस इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर अस। नाउ चिल्ड्रन, you go to play. Now children, our next is you go to bed. It is also important children, because sleeping at the right time, it is important for our health. सोना भी बहुत ज़रूरी है। बहुत सारे बच्चे बस टेलीविज़न देखने के चक्कर में 10 बजे तक, 11 बजे तक उठे रहते हैं। It is very bad for your health. You just take your dinner at 7:30 to 8 and just after 1 hour at 9 or 9:15 you just go to the bed. So it is good for your health, because your digestion must be improved and it is important for your health. So you go to bed, you go to bed. It is important children. So what is the time, at what time you go to the bed? I think you must go to the bed at 9 or 9:15. So I am going to draw the bigger hand at 3 and the shorter hand at 9. So this is 9:15. At 8 p.m. if you are taking your dinner, so after 1 hour, after watching your cartoon or everything, what you want to, जो भी आप देखना चाहते हैं, उसके बाद आप थोड़ा सा आराम करके जस्ट गो टू द बेड. इट इज़ द आइडियल टाइम. और 9 o'clock is the ideal time, but I am just taking 15 minutes more. So it is depend upon your time routine or time schedule. It is not necessary to just write down the correct time and teacher ने बोला है तो we have to go this time. No, no, no. ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, आपके फैमिली के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, और आपके जो आपके पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं, एट दैट टाइम यू मस्ट go to the bed. Now you watch TV. You watch TV. So here you watch TV. That is our next. You watch TV. So I think 7 to 8. So 8 is the appropriate time, or at 7. No, it's 7:30. It's okay. So this is bigger one and this is smaller one. So this is 7:30. At 7:30 you are watching television. 7:30. 7:30 to 8 or 8:15 it is enough. So after that you just complete your work, homework, and go to the bed. Okay, this we have done. Now your school closes. Now here children, we are going to show that at which time your school is closes. Okay, now your school closes. Your school closes at which time? So here children, at 1:30. Okay, so your shorter hand is at in between 1 and 2, and your bigger hand at, this is 1:30. 1:30 your school is closes. Or 1 o'clock, it is depend on your school children. It is not necessary that ma'am has already drawn, and if the ma'am has drawn it is correct. No, it is depend upon your timing. Nowadays you are reaching your home or your school is over at 12:40, so you can draw this likewise. So now your school closes, okay, at 1:30. Your lunch break start. Now here we have to write, or we have to show the lunch break. At which time we are taking our lunch. Your lunch break in the school, है ना? Your lunch break. Your lunch break at 11. Okay. So this is bigger hand and this is shorter hand. So 11 o'clock. Your lunch break at 11 o'clock. Okay. So this is how we have completed our question. This question, that is question number 8, we have done, children. And after that we will learn estimating time. Okay. So our next topic is estimating time, that we will do in our next video. So children, please